Okay, so now there's a big change of mood in the song. Let's look at the left hand. You will start on A, C, E. And you will play 8 notes, like this. Then you will go down with your pinky from A to F. And stay on C and E up here. Play exactly the same. Then you will move to G, B, D. And that is going to be right in between this upper and this lower note. Okay, you will just move in the middle of that. And now your index finger stays on this B, and you will add this lower and this upper E. So again. Okay, and now for the right hand. In the beginning, we will only look at those lower notes. You start like this. Super simple. You just play A, B, C, D. You play that 3 times, and then you play E, D, C, B, downwards. And now the only thing you do is you add this note 1 octave higher. Okay, and you do this with every single note. Okay, so you always just look at those notes. You just put your hand in this octave position, and then you basically only remember what you play down here and just copy it up here. Okay, so you play this twice. And the second time you play it, on the last time you won't play E, D, C, B. You will play E, F, E, D. And again, copy it up here. Okay? So first you end on this. And then you end on this. Okay, and this is super simple to combine with the left hand. Just note by note. Just do it very slowly. And you even know when the chord changes because you start from the beginning again. And the second time. Okay, now the left hand stays the same for the next thing, and the right hand is going to play this. Okay, so what you do is, you start on E, and then you skip the first note and play those 3. Again, E, skip the first note, play those 3. Then you start on D and do the same thing. D, skip the first note. Only on the last one, you play the 3 notes up here and then you skip one. Okay? And again, you copy everything up here. And again, the second time you play this, you will finish on E, F, E, D. Okay? Alright, now the left hand changes. You will go back to the chords that you learned before, only you will play 8 notes all the time now. And you will play this until the very end of the song. This is the last thing that happens on the left hand, and it doesn't change until the very end. So we will only look at the right hand then. The right hand starts just like in the beginning again. You will play A, B, C, D. Okay, just this time in combination with something else on the left hand. And again. Okay, then something new comes in for the right hand. You will play this. So now it doesn't work anymore with just looking at those lower notes. We also gotta look at something else. You play this. You play E, then this upper E, A, E, and then go down again. Okay, so you just switch around between E and A, but this upper note stays the same. You play this 4 times. And then you go down 1 note to D, G, D, and do exactly the same. But only twice, okay? And then, just like you ended the thing before that, you will play E, D, C, B. Then it starts again. You again play E and G. But this time not 4 times, only twice. And then you will jump up and switch around between G and A. And up here, you will stay on this G. So like this. Again, play this twice. And then you jump down again to D, G, D. And then you end also like before, E, F, E, D. Okay, so like this. Okay, and then you will play the exact same thing as you played before that. And again. And now you repeat the part before this one. Okay, only this time you won't end on E, F, E, D, but you will play E, F, G, A. Okay, and now it gets a little tricky. You'll play this. So, you went up here on the last chord, and then you just play B, A, B, C. You do that 3 times. And then you just stay on this D. Then you start again, play B, A, B, C. And now instead of playing it the second time, you will play D, C, B, A. And then play B, A, B, C again. And D again 4 times. So it will sound like this. Okay, and now you will repeat the thing you played down here. This one you will just play exactly the same, 1 octave higher, like so. And then, for the final thing, you will play E, F, G, A. Okay, just a second. This is actually wrong. You don't play A as the last note of the song, but you will play B. When I learned the song, I read the notes a little wrong in the very end. So if you want to play it perfectly right, play B in the very end. I actually play A in the very end in my cover. So a quick run through. First, with those chords on the left hand, you play this. Then you switch to this. Okay, now your left hand changes to the big chords and you play this. Just the same as in the beginning again. Now this special thing comes in. Okay, and now you repeat exactly the same thing again. And again. Only this time you will end by going upwards. And then this. And again the special thing, just one octave higher. And finally, alright, that was it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching this. If you want to learn more by Einaudi like Divenire or I giorni, go click on this link up here and you can go check out my other tutorials. And if you want to support me so I can make more videos like this, go on my Patreon page. You can pledge a couple of dollars there. There's some nice rewards for it too. Go check it out. By the way, big shout out to my current patrons. Whatever, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. You're helping me make more videos. I hope more people join in. And I hope to see you in my next tutorial. Goodbye.